Hello, welcome back to the vlog. JGang, what's up? I haven't really recorded much in terms of the vlog this week because I've been busy as fuck. I've been working on a few different things, but mainly I've just been trying to sort of focus on really upping my Instagram game, trying to grow my Instagram following, just improve the sort of content that I'm putting on there and sort of value that I'm putting out to the people who follow me. I've been doing a lot of reading, doing a lot of learning about branding, marketing, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, and I've just been pretty busy. You know, I've got big goals, and you know, things take time. Things take time. I'm quite an impatient person, so I try and work as hard as I can, because I think the harder you work and the more work you get done, the faster you'll get to your goals. But even doing that, like, things still take time, and it's a bit fatiguing, it's a bit draining. But yeah, I haven't really recorded much, so I thought I'd record now and kind of get going with this vlog. But I was gonna film a workout today, but on today is Thursday, I do vertical upper body strength, like the vertical pushing and pulling. So for me it'd be a variation of pull-ups and a variation of dips today. But I don't know if you can see it, but it is raining outside, everything's wet. Don't really want to put the camera outside when it's raining. So yeah, unfortunately I can't record that. I don't really have a plan. I never have a plan for these vlogs, just kind of turn the camera on and chat shit. But yeah, we'll see where this vlog goes. Oh yeah, little update. Yesterday I went to my brother's girlfriend's graduation, not the ceremony, but afterwards they had like a sort of gathering of friends and family, and there was a lot of food there, and I ate too much. I shouldn't have ate that much. I ate way too much food, man. But today, to try and compensate for that, I'm basically not. It's not that I'm not eating anything, but I'm only going to get in my protein in as little calories as possible. Try and compensate for all the overeating I did yesterday. Do I recommend this? No. Am I doing it? Yeah. It's probably not healthy. It's not the healthiest way to do it, but I'm doing it. So yeah, I wouldn't, if I didn't have planned on Monday what I've got coming up, I probably would just get back on track today and eat like I normally would. But I've got a fitness sort of photo shoot coming up on Monday, and I don't want to put on some fat before I do that, so I want to try and minimize the fat gain from yesterday, so I look as lean as I can. Not shredded. I'm not trying to cut down, I'm just trying to not be more fat than I would be if I hadn't fucked up yesterday when it comes to the time of the shoot. So yeah, I'm doing that today. But yeah, man, things are busy, things are hard, but you gotta push through it, you gotta keep going, because eventually you'll get there. If you give up and you don't keep going, you'll never get there anyway. So you might as well keep going. I'm gonna go train, and I'll catch you in a bit. And we are back. Hello. Where to begin? I've had a pretty fucking busy day. I've probably just had one of the busiest days I've had in a very long time. I think where I left you off, I was about to go and train. Yeah, I was going to go and train. Did that. That went well. I could feel my tendons though. Because I've got tendinitis. It's probably tendinosis by now, because I've had it for almost a year, so that's long term. So it's probably tendinosis. But I could feel my elbows, the tendons in my elbows sort of playing up during my workout today, because recently I've been rehabbing them for a long time. I was doing barbell bicep curl concentrics and laying skull crushers, but with a 5-second eccentric, just with very lightweight, high reps, about 3 sets of 20, and then each week adding 1 rep. I was doing that for a long time, and it was getting to the point where it was almost pretty much gone. And then recently I switched up the exercises just because I came across a new one on this physiotherapist. Is he a physio? Yeah, I came this physiotherapist page, and basically you take a dumbbell, a very lightweight dumbbell, and you put a resistance band around one end, and you pronate the wrist. Pronate? No, you supinate the wrist. You supinate the wrist, and that was supposed to help with specifically tendonitis in the elbow. Tennis elbow is what's referred to as, which is the opposite of golfer's elbow. Golfer's elbow is on the other side of the elbow. Fuck me, am I tired. But yeah, so I could feel that playing up a bit, so I've swapped back to my normal exercises, and I can't feel them right now, like my elbows, which is good. But I think I'm going to stick with them, as they were it seemed that they were doing the job, they were just taking a long time. That's the only reason I switched up in the first place. But yeah, so yeah, I went and worked out, that was good. Couldn't film any of it because it was just fucking raining, which was fun for me, because I trained the majority of that workout outside, just because of the way my shit is set up. What happened after that? I came in, quickly did a contrast shower, and I had to literally go, my hair wasn't even dry. I went straight from getting dressed to go into the gym to do a free PT session for these two girls who train at the same time. They're not clients of mine, but they're potential clients, they're prospects. Or are they leads? Yeah, I'd say they're prospects. Yeah. But yeah, they actually had a really good workout, they enjoyed it, they liked it, and they're coming back for a second session at half price, which will be good, and then they might become clients, they might not. I hope they do, because I genuinely believe I can really help them. In fact, I know I can. What they're trying to do is build muscle. You know, they want to have those curves in the right places, get toned up, but essentially that's just building muscle. So I know I can help them. I just hope that they're able to afford it. I mean, when they train together, because they're training at the same time, the price is split between them. So I'm hoping that they can. I'm hoping I can get them signed up, because I know I can get them the results they're looking for. But if not, then it's annoying, but oh well. I spoke to like 7 people today in the gym. I spoke to 7 fucking people, trying to, you know, find out their goals, find out if I could help them and whatnot. And only one of them was someone who I could help and actually can, because a lot of them, like, I could have helped, but they wouldn't be able to make it to sessions consistently because the amount of people that work in hospitals who go to that gym was surprising. But yeah, I spoke to a few doctors, some surgeons, and they just don't have the time because they're either on call or they just have long, crazy hours. But yeah, I mean, respect to them, but you know, I can't help them. If they can't make it to the session, I can't help them. But yeah, I managed to book one person in for a consultation next week on Thursday, so hopefully that becomes something, because I could definitely help him. Like, he's an overweight gentleman who wants to lose some of the excess weight. I know for sure I could get him to his goals. I just hope he can afford it, because you know, if he can't afford it, I can't help him. But I know I could help him, and I'd like to see him get into his goals. But yeah, I mean, if nothing else, I could do nutrition weight management consultation for him. Like, that alone would be helpful. But yeah, so that's going well. I had a bit of a thing today. I had a bit of a moment this morning, because I was looking at my goals and I was getting frustrated because shit wasn't moving as fast as I'd like it to move. I'm quite an impatient person, but I'm doing everything I can. I'm moving as fast as I can. I'm doing as much as I can each day. And when you do that, you will reach your goals as fast as you can. Like, there's no other way. I couldn't reach them any faster. I'm working as hard as I can. I'm going all out. I'm working as smart as I can at the same time. I just want to get out of shift work at the gym. I want to have enough money to pay the rent there, but also do other things. And I've got other plans that I'm trying to work on, but they require money, so I need to up my clients. But if I have too many clients, I don't have enough time to work on the other stuff. So I'm trying to get 5 clients. I've got 3 signed up for now, but I need 5 people who are paying me at least 90 quid a week. If I could get 5 clients who are doing that, I've got one signed up for that. I need 4 more clients like that. I've got 3 clients, but 2 of them are once a week only. One of them, he just doesn't really want to train any more than that, and the other one can't afford to at the moment. But it'd be good if the other one could afford to, because then I could help him get to his goals faster, because for what he needs to do, he needs to be training at least 3 times a week. Ideally 4 to 6, but he can't afford it, so, you know, is what it is. Yeah, but I want to get 4 more clients paying that, because then that'll give me a decent amount of money, but still enough time to work on the other stuff, build the other stuff up. Once the other stuff is built up, I'll let you know what that is all in due time. I'm kind of just venting right now. Just had a busy fucking day. But yeah, man, you can't. It's hard not to get frustrated and disappointed sometimes, but you gotta keep going. Keep going. It'll get there eventually. And the thing is, if you stop, then you'll never get there. You'll never get there. So keep going, man. Whatever you're doing, keep fucking going. Yeah, that's gonna be about it for now. I've been going for almost 8 minutes on this clip, so I will see you in the next clip in 3, 2, 1. Before we go, I need to mention that I've only had 110 calories all fucking day. I've had 1 protein shake that was just 1 scoop of whey protein and water. There wasn't even milk with it. I'm now about to have a tin of tuna. That'll get me up in the protein. I'm nowhere near as much protein as I need to be with the tin of tuna, and with that it's 30, 50, 54, no, 53.5 grams of protein. I need more than double that. I need about 116. But yeah, I'm gonna have a tin of tuna. I might cook some bacon, do some other stuff. You might see that, you might not. Don't know if I'll record that. But yeah, I don't advise this. What I'm doing right now is not a good move. It's just something I'm doing because I'm fucking doing it. Probably shouldn't. Lol. But yeah, I'm actually not hungry, surprisingly. But I'm gonna have a tin of tuna, demolish that, try and get some more protein in, and then as soon as I've done that, I'm gonna fuck to bed. But yeah, 3, 2, 1. Yo, what up? I actually haven't really filmed anything at all this week, to be honest, if I think about it, so I thought I'd film some stuff now. It's Saturday, the 20th of July. It's 10:32 right now. It's not been long since I got back from a meal. I went out with Georgina. We went to a place called Fatso's in Riverside. It's like an American diner type place. Ate way too much food. I was stuffed, felt like I was gonna explode by the time I left, and so did Georgina. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go to bed soon. I almost fell asleep just now before I recorded this, but I thought I'll record something so at least there's more than 1 or 2 clips for the vlog. Before I actually started filming this, I was just doing some thinking, and I think a lot about like my goals and working hard and how I can get there, how I can achieve it. And it's frustrating. It's frustrating a lot of the time because I just want to get there now. I want to be there now, but obviously, world doesn't work like that. You have to put the work in to get the results, and that takes time. I'm just excited to see where I'll be in 6 months. Really, I've got big goals. I don't like to state them. I don't like to make them known until I've achieved them, because a lot of motherfuckers, they're all talk and then they never do the shit that they said they were going to do, and it just makes them look like a bit of a bitch. I don't want to look like a bitch, so I just don't discuss my goals. Well, I discuss them, but I don't say what they are. I try to talk about my goals that aren't important, that aren't related to business or money or any sort of big ambition I have. I try to talk about them when I talk to people about them in a way that makes it look like I'm giving away details, but I'm actually not really giving away anything. Just because, 48 laws of power, law 3, conceal your intentions. It's just not a wise move, man. It's better not to give away all your goals. But yeah, so I'm not going to say them on here on this vlog. until I've done them. But I've got big goals, and I'm just itching to achieve them. I know it's doable. I've set out goals for each month. By the end of the month, stuff I need to have achieved in order to reach my goals. And I don't know, man, I'm always working towards a goal, and when I achieve a goal, like, I don't really celebrate, I just set a new goal. Maybe that's crazy, or maybe that's just normal. Maybe that's just, it's not normal. I know it's not average. The average person doesn't think like that. But when you look at successful people and what successful people do, that will probably be average. And I want to be successful, you know. I'm not a successful person yet. Like, I'm successful in certain things that I do. I'm successful in the sense that, you know, I've actually qualified to be a PT and I've got a job as a PT. You know, I've had successes, but I don't consider myself successful because I'm not where I want to be in terms of a financial position or from a business position. Yeah, I'm not even close to where I want to be. Well, I am. I'm kind of close, but the goals I have in my head, they're very, very big. Most people wouldn't even think about trying to achieve them. And that's not to be arrogant. That's not to be full of myself. It's just true. The kind of goals I have are very, very ambitious, very, very high aims. But yeah, it's frustrating because I'm not giving it everything I have every single day. But I know it'll come. It just takes time. But yeah, man, I'm just sick of certain things. Like, I hate asking my parents for money. I hate feeling like I can't afford things. I hate how, like, when the petrol is low in my car, I have to ask my dad for his card so I can fill it up. I hate how, like, when we were out tonight at Fatso's, because I have this card that has a certain amount that I'm able to spend on it before it'll be declined, and it's my mum gave it to me, and I'm very lucky to be able to have that sort of situation. I know a lot of people have to fucking earn every single penny they get, but even then, you still feel like a bitch. It's not like I'm like, oh yeah, I earned this money. I feel like a bitch because I know I haven't earned the money. And when we were at the restaurant, there was only X amount left before we get declined. I didn't want to spend more than that on the meal because when it comes to paying the bill, I don't want the card to get declined. You know, me and my girlfriend were sitting there and we're adding up what we're going to order on a calculator to see if it would go over the amount. I hate that. I hate doing that. I want to be able to not have to worry about that, and to know that the money that I'm spending is money that I earned. I hate how, like, I had headphones. I used to listen to music when I worked out. My headphones broke, like, I want to say 2-3 months ago, and I just haven't bought a new pair because I don't want to ask for the money to buy a new pair. Still waiting. Still waiting to get some. Because it's not like I haven't earned money. Counted up how much I've earned through being a personal trainer. I've earned, you know, a decent bit for someone who's only been doing it. Well, this is the end of my 5th week. I've earned a decent bit, but I wait until the end of the month to break up my money into personal use, business, and I've got a separate thing that I save up, that I put money aside for, and it's for paying people back, like paying my mum back for course fees and paying my mum back for, like, money I spent on logos and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know, I guess I'm just venting right now. I don't know, didn't really know what to say, so I thought I'd just fucking talk off the top of the dome, which is what I always do in these vlogs anyway. But yeah, man, I'm probably gonna go to bed. I'm fucking tired as shit. I'm shattered. Didn't even do anything today, I just stuffed my face. Oh yeah, I weighed myself. I've weighed myself today and I came out as the same weight. It says 150.2 on the scales, but because every time I put the scales down, I make sure they're on flat ground, and I test it out by putting two 2-kilogram dumbbells on it, and usually those dumbbells come out as 4.1 kilograms, but this time it came out as 4 kilograms, so I added 0.1 kg onto measurement that it said I was, and that 0.1 kg is 0.2 pounds, and 150.2 plus 0.2 is 150.4, which is what I was last week. So I came out as the same weight, so I had a cheat day today. I'm going to have a cheat day tomorrow, but I'm going to try and eat a little healthier, because I feel rough. But yeah, my stomach's feeling weird. I'm going to brush my teeth, and I'll bop off to bed. So, see ya when I see ya.